Sup, compassionate people? Welcome to Vegan News. Wait a second. Wow. Now we can get started. Rhea Bindra, an Indian expat living in the UAE, the United Arab Emirates, has spent 30,000 DH, whatever their monetary system is, which translates to 8,000 US dollars, on converting a brand new Lexus NX200 T four-wheel drive vehicle into a vegan vehicle from the factory. She worked with Lexus to get vegan leathers, recycled wood interior, and to limit animal products wherever possible in the making of her car. She also had the headlamps replaced with LED headlamps. The stock one comes with xenon headlights, which contain chemicals that are bad for the environment. And overall, she's helping set a trend, and maybe Lexus will listen and offer this as an option from here on out. She said she's been vegan for over a year, and her families actually all went vegan with her. And they said the transition was easy because they're Indians, and their Indian foods that they're used to making are easily replaced with plants in place of meats and cheeses and things. A Dr. ZDogG, yes, that's his real name on social media, what he's going by, decided to take on the new documentary, What the Health. In his little ridiculous video, well, let's just see a part of it right here.
The World Health Organization classifies processed meat as a Group 1 carcinogen, the same group as cigarettes, asbestos, and plutonium.
Plutonium is totally vegan, just in case you're wondering.
800 studies definitively linking processed meat to cancer.
I mean, what exactly are you documenting in this documentary? Like the fact that you're an idiot for most of your life and are just now realizing that life causes cancer?
Yeah, you can see, I guess the stethoscope makes him official. Is that what I'm getting here? Anyway, another doctor who was actually in What the Health and is an obesity prevention specialist doctor who has far more training and goes into very lengthy detail about how ZDogG is not really a doctor, he's barely a doctor. He goes into why and everything else. The guy is full of crap and everything is wrong. This guy literally wrote the book on taking super morbidly obese people and getting them back down to a healthy weight, and has had tons of success. He's tried everything else, including the stupid ketosis stuff that functions off of Atkins and everything else. Here's a quick clip of him responding to ZDogG.
Dr. Garth Davis here. I find myself in a position of whether or not I need to sit here and answer questions about a video made by this guy, an actual doctor. I guess the implication is that I am not an actual doctor. You can see right there, I've got the MD next to my name. I've got the certificates, in fact, I've got the certificates that say I graduated with high honors from medical school, and I've been in practice for 16 years. Not only am I in practice as a doctor, I'm in practice as an obesity specialist. I do surgical and medical obesity. I'm boarded in both.
If you want to see both of the videos, down below, I will have them both linked to their Facebooks where they posted these, and you can see their face-off, I guess, back and forth. ZDogG did put out another video challenging him to a live debate, and Dr. Garth accepted, so party on, Garth.
Party on, Garth!
And in our final news story of the day, an imprisoned gorilla in St. Louis is amazing people. A viral video of a gorilla at a zoo, or animal prison, if you want to get rid of the euphemism, has been seen in a video going around Facebook with people in amazement that the gorilla could possibly have any type of sentient awareness. They're just blown away. Let's take a look at the video.
Well, if you haven't seen this picture yet, then clearly you've been avoiding social media all day. Check out the photo of a woman at the Louisville Zoo bonding with a gorilla thanks to her cell phone. The woman says she was showing him video of other gorillas. Well, Louisville's got nothing on us. KARE 11's Ivory Hecker went to Como Zoo today to talk a little tech with the experts.
The Louisville Zoo photo of a gorilla watching videos on a smartphone is a familiar scene for zookeepers at Como Park Zoo in St. Paul.
It's actually something we see quite a bit of with our visitors as well.
Primate zookeeper Megan Elder says the gorillas at Como Zoo are just as curious about humans and their phones as we are about them.
No, really? Animals think things?
I sat down to see if Virgil the gorilla had any interest in YouTube nature videos.
So usually it's just a little sideways glance, and Virgil is a flirt, so it probably was a little bit of flirting too.
Virgil wasn't too thrilled with the video. It's something he's seen before.
Part of our enrichment program, we do show them videos, and so we get different reactions out of them based on their personalities as well.
Virgil's biggest reaction, a chest flutter as I walk away. Elder says that's Virgil's way of showing recognition and saying goodbye.
Gorillas and other animals have personalities like people?
One thing that really captures Virgil's attention is music.
We have a harpist who comes and plays. He always has a seat front and center, so he kind of dominates the area when she comes into play. It's his harpist who's here, and so he gets excited when he sees her.
Elder says the goal behind all of the interaction with humans and technology is to keep the gorilla's minds stimulated, something that's key for animals in captivity.
One day it might be puzzle feeders, so they really have to work to get their food out of different devices. Other days it might be sensory, like showing videos.
How about not keeping them in captivity and let them roam for the miles and miles a day with their family units, their troops? Let them be wild animals. Let them stay with their families. Let them live the way they're meant to be. I don't know, just a guess, and maybe then you won't have to come up with all kinds of complicated ways to keep them entertained while being imprisoned against their complete 100% will, while you feed them antidepressants, antacids, and other drugs to keep them docile enough to be shown like an object. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you didn't, and if you kind of want to be a jerk about it, leave comments below. I love comments. Check out the links in the description to all of today's stories, and also to our interactive Facebook group, the Facebook page, Twitter, Instagram, yada yada yada. See you guys tomorrow for the weekly recap of all of today's top stories.
I knew it.
She's soft?
Yep. I know her. Old goat.
That is a big goat. It's like a mountain goat.
You like that?
You wonder what the fuzzy thing is?
What?
Look at her looking at it.
He's like, ooh, that was nice.